Hello, it's
Wait, testing. Okay.
test. Alright, it's Thursday with my father right next to me.
Yeah, all right. It's joke of the day. Dad joke of the day.
Dad joke of the day. Alright, so let's get started. So, my wife asked me where I
Wait a
got.
second. Your wife.
It's a joke.
Okay.
My wife asked me where I got so much candy. I said, well, I always have a Twix up my sleeve.
Good one. Although you're not married. Hey, wait. Did you forget something?
Oh yeah, check out my channel, Connor Westbrook.
Connor's videos.
Well, no, you have to type in Connor Westbrook, but my actual channel name is Connor Videos.
Okay. I'll put the link to it in the description. He has his own YouTube channel. He's a, what do they call people like that?
YouTubers.
YouTube. You're a YouTuber. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's get this trade on. So, I was going to shave, as I was talking about yesterday, but I thought I'd give it just one more day to see if it would pop in overnight, but it didn't. So I just threw on kind of a dress, more of a dress shirt to, I'm just going to take this in stages. Hopefully I'll be shaved by tomorrow, and then I'll look presentable and professional and all that. One step at a time. Okay, so let's put these trades on. It's 7:03. Let's head on over to the 0DTE options. Here we go. Go to the at the money. We're going to do these on the call side. So I'm going to go right here. I'm going to say analyze by trade butterfly. So there's that. Then let's tweak this in. This might be it already. So this is going to be the 5-pointer. SPX is trading at 53.11. So we'll use the 53.10 as the, oh, it's moving. Is it? It's still favoring the 53.10. Let me give it a second here to see if it kind of swings one way or the other. Yeah. Oh. All right, let's just go with it. Okay, so this is the 5-pointer. I'm going to lock that in. There's our 5-pointer. I'm going to say analyze trade. We'll go to the next one. This is going to be a 10-pointer. So we'll just pull these wings out by 5 points. That doesn't seem right. That's a big one. What in the world happened there? Okay, 53.10. And then this will be 5300. And this will be 5320. Okay. Unlock it. So there's our 10-pointer. Okay. Lock that in. Then we'll go to the next one. This is a 15-pointer. So this one we want to go down by 5 points and then up by 5 points. So that's our 15-pointer. Let's lock that guy in. We'll go to the next one, analyze trade. This will be the 20-pointer. Okay. There's a 20. Make sure all these are locked in. Okay, then we'll go to the next one, analyze trade. So this is 25 points. So lock that in. Is that 25 points? Yeah. Then we'll do a 30. 30-pointer. We'll pull those wings out, 1 by 5. There's our 30. Okay, and then one more, we'll do the 40. 40 points. Let me go down by 2. Okay, there we go. Is everyone's Thinkorswim working? Mine is still working great. It's just like butter, as my friend Steely Dan said. Okay, so there's our 40. Now, let's put our live money trade on. So there'll be a 15-pointer. Let's say we're going to go Okay, so that's 15 points down. And that's 15 points up. A risk of 500-ish. We're doing this on the call side. We are at 53.10. The S&P is moving down. So let's just put this on. 2 knocks for good luck. Oh, that was 3. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's make sure we... So 5. This is an expensive one. Let's see if we can get 490. Whoa. What's going on here? S&P is making the biggest move of the day so far right now. It's just going down. Okay, so I'm trying to get 490. I'm going to bail out of this for just a second. The S&P is just diving. It's taking a dump. Just all out of the blue as soon as I put that trade on. So we're not in it right now. We don't have an order on. I'm just going to watch this for a second. Try to see if it settles at all. Yesterday was a ridiculous rip your face off to the upside move. So I wonder if we'll go down today. It's trading at 53.07. I got this video I'm going to share with you before we sign out of this first session here, this first morning session. Let me put this back on. Okay. Let's see, 495. Let's say $500. That's okay. We just got filled on that, so we're in that at 5. Let's lock that in at 5. Okay, and let's set my automatic exit order, profit taking order right away. So we'll say analyze opposite trade, and then we need to sell this out at 550 to get our $50, our profit target. So I'll say create duplicate order. I'll have that out there working. So there it is. It's out there working. Okay, so we're off and running. Here we go. That's not right. Here we go. There it is. And then I'm going to unlock this lockbox just so I can monitor where the price is at. I can't do any crazy adjusting today because I got to take my daughter to the orthodontist, and I got a couple other things I got to do this morning. So I'm not going to be able to sit here and babysit. So if we hit our $50 loss, I'm just getting out of this one for today. No babysitting today. All right, so so the video I saw this video of a great song by Joni Mitchell, and so she has her famous song. What's it called? It's I forget the name of it. I'll find it. She wrote it when she was young, and let's go to YouTube, and then we'll say Joni Mitchell. Newport. So this is a live performance she did, I think it was last year. Both Sides Now. Okay, yeah, so Both Sides Now. So she wrote the song Both Sides Now back in the, 60s? When she was really young and sprite. And I guess she's, of course, continued to sing it all through her life. But I saw a performance by her about 10 years ago when she was quite a bit older, of course. She wasn't as old as she is now, but she was able to stand and walk around and everything. But it was amazing because it was the same song, but it had a whole different feel than the first version when she was young. It's like a whole different meaning, just in the way she sang it. Same words and everything, same song, but just her voice and the way she sang it was just full of a lifetime of wisdom applied to the song. And it was if you compared the two, it was amazing. Look at the first one back in whenever it was in the 60s when she was young, and then that one, and then this one was just last year. So she's probably 10 years older than she was in that one, and this one's even better than the last one. So it's sort of this song is just it's a perfect fit for her as she's changing and going through life, as she's getting older. And just listen to her. Her voice is amazing at this point when she's at this age. And, oh yeah, see these two right here? I'll find them. If you know who they are, let me know. Donate now. Okay, let me find these two. So this is a stage. This is at Newport, like a festival, and there's a bunch of well-known singers on stage with her. And there's these twins. They look like twins. These twins up there that I've never seen before, but they must be somewhat. Here they are. So does anyone know who that is? Who are they? They look like they're sisters, twins, and they're up there. And everyone else who's up there is like a somebody, but I've never seen them. So if anyone knows who that is, put it in the comments. I'd like to find out more about who they are all about. So anyway, I'm going to play the song. So just, you probably know the song back from the 60s. It's really famous. But just the approach, as she sings it, every year she gets older, she sings it, and it takes on more and more meaning to me. It was like, I'm sort of embarrassed to say that the first time I saw this, I cried. I cried like a big baby. Like this guy, a big manly man, crying like a little girl, watching Joni Mitchell sing Both Sides Now when she's like 100 years old. Because it moved me. Actually, it really did. And I really did cry. Yeah, I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm a big man crying like a little girl. Because take a look at that beard. That beard is a beauty. Thick, luscious, full. That's my dream beard. And that's what I was hoping to wake up to today. But alas, when I got out of bed and looked in the mirror, no dice. Anyway, so I'm going to play this all the way through, and then I'll duck out, and I'll come back like in, say, 30 minutes or an hour for our next update. All right, let's hit it. Joni Mitchell at 101 years old. Both Sides Now.
Joni, will you sing us a couple more?
What's that?
Will you sing us a couple more, Joni?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do this one.
All right.
Okay.
Order filled.
Rose and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. And they rain and they snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's cloud illusions that I recall. I really don't know clouds. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave 'em laughing when you go, and if you care, Don't let them know. No, don't give yourself away. Oh, I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions that I recall. I really don't know love. I really don't know love at all.
Really don't know love at all.
I don't know love at all.
Tears and fears and feeling proud.
To say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds. I've looked at life that way. But now old friends are acting strange, and they shake their heads and they tell me that I've changed. Well, something's lost, but something's gained
Tell him, Jonah,
in living every day.
living every day.
I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life. I really don't know life at all.
How does everybody feel about one more? Did the world just stop? Did the world just stop? Did everything that was wrong with it just go away? I feel like it did, Joni. That was beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I love you too, Mom. You want to sing one more?
Okay, here we go. All right, here it is, 7:21, and we're already feeling the heat. We're down $52. So I'm about ready to just bail on this sucker. I can't sit here and babysit it today. I got a bunch of stuff I got to do. So I'm not going to adjust it. I'm just going to, I'll give it just a second here. I'll give it one last chance. This is your last 60. It's like towing the line. It's right up to the edge there. There's 50. I'm just going to watch it real close here. We have an automatic exit order already in place to get out at our profit target, but you can see we're down from that. We're at minus 40-ish. So I'm just going to pull the trigger at, maybe let it go to 60, 55. It's going to be any moment now, though. Like, we're right there. Okay, I'm gonna call it. No time for bullshit, feck. So here we go. 45. Let's get the heck out of there. Oh shit. Oh, there it went. So 455. Okay, so what did we wind up with on that? That was a quick one. 455. We want to say hide positions. Okay, so that one we got out at 45 bucks. Now, I'm sure, as always happens, on the days where we get out like this, it'll just come right back in here and giving us our profit like within the next 5 minutes. But it could turn into yesterday a rip your face off rally, which was just crazy. Okay, so that's it for the live trade. That was a short one. So let's see, how long was that? Not very long. So we got in at 723. Oh, no, we got in at 708. We got out at 723. So that's like 10, 11, 12, 13, like 15 minutes. Took our lumps. I don't even want to watch this come back into the range and give us the profit. All right, so that's it for the live trade. I'll continue to monitor these the other paper trades we have on throughout the day. And we will, I'll be back like in 30 minutes. I'm going to be in and out all morning, so maybe a little sporadic, but we'll get through it. We'll hit them all. We'll do a couple mid-morning updates, and then we'll do the final end of day to see how the paper money trades turned out. Okay, so there, now we're down. We're down. What are we down? We're down 50, showing 50. Okay, showing 65, minus 65. Okay, so that's it. We'll see in a bit. Okay, here we go. It's 7:49, so this will be our 8 o'clock update. Here is our live money trade. We already closed this down. We took a $45 loss, so we were stopped out of it. But had we left it on, right now we'd be at... Right now we'd be at around, we'd be down around $100, 90 to $100. So that's the live trade. But again, we closed that out. Once it hit like $50, we hit our stop and we just got out. So the loss on that today was $45. Okay. Now real quick, let's take a look at the other ones. So here is our, oh, that's weird. Look at that. Uh-oh. Trouble's back. Look at that. That's okay. So here's our 5-pointer. We're outside the tent right now. We're showing a loss of around $25 on the 5-pointer. Here's the 10-pointer. We're outside the tent and we're showing a loss of around like 30 or 40. Here's the 15. We're just inside the tent. And we are showing a loss of around 50 to 60. Okay, so the next one is the 20. The 21, the 20-pointer, we're inside the tent. We're showing a current loss of 85. This should be the 25-pointer. We're inside the tent showing a loss of 110. Here's the next one. This must be the 30-pointer. We're inside the tent, but we're down 130-ish. And then the last one is the 40-point wide. Here's the 40-point, and we're inside the tent. We're down 164. Okay, so that's it for this morning. I'll be back in like an hour or two, hour and a half or so, and we'll do the next check-in. So I'll see you then. Okay, here we are, 11 a.m. I'm really late to this one. I missed my mid-morning update, so this will be the mid-morning update. So let's take a look at these trades real quick. Oh, look at this. So it's come right back. It's come down. SPX has come down. It's back in the 10 again for our, this is our 5-pointer. So this is showing a profit of about 10 bucks. Let's look at the 10-pointer. The 10-pointer is showing a profit of 70 bucks right in the center of the tent. The 15-pointer is showing a profit of 165 bucks right in the center of the tent. That was close to our money trade today. So that sucks. We were stopped out on. Okay, so this one is the 20-pointer. Yeah. The 20-pointer is up 237. Okay, here is the 25-pointer. We're up 310, right in the center of the tent. Here's the 30-pointer is up 300, center of the tent. And then our last one, this is our 40-pointer, and this one is up 312, 320 in the center of the tent. Let's take a look at our live money trade that we had today. So this is the live money trade we had on that we were stopped out at $50. It was down in here and had a loss of 50, so we got out of it like within 10 minutes or so of putting it on. Now SPX has come back, so right now that's showing a profit. Had we not exited that and just held on, of 140, 150, 60-ish. All right, so that's the mid-morning update. I'll come back at end of day and look at the settlement, and I'll see you then. Okay, it's Thursday, 1:07 p.m. California time, and the market just closed, so let's do our final last looks. Settlement. So here's our butterfly. So this is the 5-point butterfly, and this, what we're looking at right now is if we just put the butterfly on in the morning, and then we just walked away and let it settle wherever it settles at, and we just did nothing to it. We just put it on and left it alone, and then just let it expire. This is what would have happened with these butterflies for today. Okay, so this is the 5-pointer. We hit our max loss to the downside. So this thing was way up today and then way down. And this would have been a max loss of $70. Here's the 10-pointer. The 10-pointer would have been a max loss of $230. The 15-pointer wouldn't have been a max loss, but it would have been a loss. So it's right here. That would have come in at minus 267, a loss of 267. If we had just put that butterfly on and then walked away, forgot all about it, and just let it expire. This is the 20-pointer. This 20-pointer, we would have been not max loss. We would have been pretty close to break even, but still a loss of 100. Oh my God. I just swallowed a bug. A loss of $128. The next one is this must be the 25. Yeah, the 25 wide. So this one, look at that. We're pretty close to break even on this one if we had just put it on and let it settle. So this one would have wound up with a loss of $5. And then let's go to the 30. Here's the 30. The 30, we would have wound up with a profit of $2 for the 30. And then the 40 right here would have been a profit of like 44, 40 wide. And then let's take a look at we had a live money trade on today. This is the live money trade. We put this on. We were centered there at 7 when we put it on. And like within 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes, it had moved up and it was hitting our stop out point of $50, which is 1 times the profit target. So we're looking to make 50, and our ideal one to one, and our ideal 1-to-1 stop loss is $50. So we got out at, I think we got out at a final price of $45. We lost $45 on that one. That was a quick loser. 15 minutes in it, and we were out. All right, so let's pull up the Excel sheet real quick. Okay, let's fill this out. So today's May 16. Here we go. May 16. We'll say, oh, look at that. May 16. Okay, so let's get our prices for all of this. We also did a live trade today, and that live trade will be 15 wide. Let's just fill in that for right now. Let's do this. Is it the 15? Yeah. So this had a $500 risk. $500 risk. It was a loser. We lost 45 bucks. And so the return on that, or the negative return on that, would be we lost 45 bucks divided by the risk of 500, 9%. So minus 9%. There we go. And this is like 15 minutes. 15 minutes in trade. Okay, so that's our real money trade for the day. Now let's fill these all in. So we need to find the risk on these. So let's go back to the top on this real quick. We'll say the 5-pointer had $70 of risk. The 10-pointer had $230. So $230 and 70. Okay, that's those two, 230. So then the 15-point had 480, 480 and 835, 480 and 835, 480, 835. Okay, 25 wide. 25 wide, we had a risk of 1220. And the 30, 1705. So 1705 and 1220. 1705, 1220. And what does that leave us? This leaves us 40. 40 wide. Had a total risk of 2670. Okay. And so these were, if I remember correctly, these were all losses. And these were at midday, they were all losses. At end of day, they were all losses. So let's just fill in the loss amounts. So this was max 70, 230. I think that was max. I'll check and make sure. 230. Yeah, so 70 on that one. 230 on that one. 480, that was the max. 835, 1220. So we can just copy these over. 480. These all hit max loss. 30 wide. Wait a second. Is that right? Oh no. Did I screw that up? I screwed that up. Okay, so this is the, I'll fix it. So this is the 30 wide. So this had a profit. This had a, what is that? That had a profit of $8. Okay. So the 30 wide had a profit of $8. $8 big dollars. And then the next one, this is the 40 wide. This had a profit of 43. Okay. Now let's take a look at the 25 wide. Go back and fix these. So I think this is the 25 wide. Yeah, so the 25 wide had a profit, or not a profit, but a slight loss. So this one was -6. -$6. And then the 20. The 20 had a loss of 121. So we had for the 15. The 15 had a loss of 266. The 10-pointer. The 10-pointer had a max loss. Okay. And then the 5 had a max loss. So those are both max. Okay, there we go. All right. That's it for today. If you'd like to follow along with me on these trades, as well as my other real money trades, experiments, paper trades, all that, all the stuff I'm doing, just make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel below. Hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure to join me on my website. Just go over to my website. I'll leave a link to my website in the description below. Head on over there, sign up for my free email newsletter, and as soon as you do that, you'll get a welcome email sent to you right away. Just reply back to that welcome email, say, hey, what's going on? And I'll get back to you, and we'll go from there. All right, that's it for this one. See you tomorrow.